Meet Cora Training, an innovative platform designed to revolutionize how mental health professionals develop their skills. This AI-powered co-pilot combines cutting-edge technology with psychotherapy training to guide practitioners through their learning journey. Most importantly, Cora Training never views or uses any clinical data you input or responses it generates. This privacy framework includes comprehensive data protection measures that keep all your information completely secure and inaccessible. Simulated client interactions lets you practice therapeutic conversations with AI-powered virtual clients. You can create AI clients in 3 ways: selecting from diagnostic categories, choosing specific personas, or building manual profiles. The workflow follows 3 clear steps. Choose your client type, select your therapeutic approach, then start the session. When choosing client type, you can pick from diagnostic categories or select specific personas that match your training needs. For your therapeutic approach, you can select from CBT, DBT, and other established therapeutic models. Starting the session launches both interactive conversation with your virtual client and real-time feedback on your techniques. The diagnostic system organizes all available options into clear classification categories. The platform offers a complete diagnostic classification system for comprehensive training coverage. This classification system includes 16 additional categories with over 300 total diagnoses to choose from. This live simulation session creates an interactive training environment where therapists practice with real clients and get instant feedback. The interactive simulation combines 4 essential elements: responding to clients, receiving real-time feedback, and structured session practice. When the simulation activates, it simultaneously guides the therapist's responses and delivers immediate feedback on their performance. Understanding the client's emotional state provides crucial context for the therapeutic work ahead. This client presents as apprehensive and self-conscious, yet shows clear motivation to engage in the process. Their social anxiety creates ripple effects across work performance, relationships, and daily functioning. The client seeks a clear progression, first understanding their anxiety, then learning to manage it, and finally achieving comfort. The system tracks both message exchanges and provides detailed feedback analysis throughout the session. The barrier analysis tool helps therapists understand why clients resist treatment and develop targeted strategies to overcome these challenges. Maria shows 3 clear signs of therapeutic resistance. She frequently cancels appointments, arrives late, and remains guarded during sessions. Her resistance stems from 3 deeper issues: difficulty trusting others, suppressing emotions, and believing she must be completely self-sufficient. When Maria says, "I should be able to handle this on my own," she reveals her defensive pattern of rejecting help. Her core belief that vulnerability equals weakness creates multiple defensive responses that prevent her from engaging in therapy. Maria redirects conversations to practical problems as a way to avoid discussing distressing emotions. Her statement, "talking about problems doesn't fix them," shows she believes emotional expression has no practical value. The CBT analysis framework examines Maria's case through cognitive behavioral therapy principles to guide treatment planning. 3 major stressors, her difficult divorce, financial problems, and parenting challenges, combine to fuel her depression and anxiety. Maria's childhood trauma created the foundation for her dysfunctional beliefs about self-reliance, emotional weakness, and trust issues. Her psychological struggles follow a predictable pattern where core beliefs generate negative thoughts that drive avoidant behaviors, maintaining her distress. Treatment recommendations focus on specific interventions designed to overcome Maria's resistance and engage her meaningfully in therapy. Solving her practical scheduling problems directly helps build a stronger therapeutic relationship. Teaching Maria about CBT connections between thoughts, feelings, and behaviors addresses multiple areas while keeping her practical focus. Validating Maria's strength and gently challenging her rigid independence beliefs are equally important therapeutic tasks. Treatment should progress from easier CBT techniques like behavioral activation toward deeper core belief work as Maria gains confidence. Focusing on concrete goals like better sleep, financial strategies, and stress management demonstrates therapy's immediate practical value. The therapist validates Maria's busy life and scheduling challenges while opening the door to collaborative problem-solving. This empathetic response serves multiple purposes, showing understanding, maintaining practical focus, and building therapeutic alliance. The therapist acknowledges Maria's incredible strength in managing alone while preparing to offer new perspectives on help-seeking. This approach contrasts Maria's belief that needing help shows weakness with CBT's view that self-awareness demonstrates strength. The therapist agrees that passive talking isn't helpful, validating Maria's concerns while introducing CBT's action-oriented approach. Acknowledging her skepticism about therapy's effectiveness creates a bridge to presenting CBT as a practical, goal-focused treatment model. We're exploring ethical and regulatory guidance for a complex therapist dilemma involving suicide risk assessment. A therapist working with a client faces challenges around depression, anxiety, and emerging safety concerns. Suicidal ideation manifests through passive thoughts about death, wishes for pain to end, and concerns about family impact. The client's suicidal thoughts directly conflict with their religious beliefs, creating protective internal barriers. Let's examine the core ethical principles that guide therapeutic decision-making in crisis situations. Professional competence requires accurate risk assessment skills, ongoing crisis training, and recognizing practice limitations. Informed consent follows 3 steps: initial disclosure, ongoing discussions, and thorough documentation. Therapists face complex ethical dilemmas when professional obligations compete with client rights. The duty to protect clients conflicts directly with respecting their autonomy and self-determination. 3 strategies help resolve this dilemma: thorough risk assessment, least restrictive intervention, and peer consultation. Misinterpreting passive ideation as active intent can have severe consequences for client safety. Maintaining confidentiality conflicts with taking safety actions that may require involving family or emergency services. APA ethics standards include specific disclosure rules that permit breaking confidentiality to protect clients. Proper documentation requires recording rationale, tracking disclosures, and maintaining detailed safety intervention records. Complex situations require professional guidance from healthcare attorneys, ethics committees, and licensing boards.